Hello, I'm Heather from EDM Global Campus. I have a very special guest. So, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Michelle and I am the Recruitment and Development Manager from the University of Essex.
Okay, so we have the representative officer from University of Essex. So I'm going to ask you about what it is like to study in the University of Essex.
So studying in the University of Essex is fun because we are close to London. We're just within an hour away by train to London. So a lot of our students, they take the train to go in and out of London for like concerts or social events or for Career Fest. So the location makes it it's close to the central. But despite being close to London, the cost of living is not as high. So that's why a lot of students choose to study and live at the University of Essex, yeah.
So do they get a lot of student support when they study in the University of Essex?
Yeah, they do. There's a lot of different kinds of support. So we have a lot of career support. There's a center called this Employability and Career Center where they help students with their CVs and interview skills. They do a lot of workshops. They are also the team that handles the career fairs that we organize at the university campus. But besides that, there's also a lot of well-being support. We have a clinic right on campus.
Right.
Yeah, so
that's a great advantage.
Yeah, and it's the NHS clinic as well.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so the students could just use it if they fall sick. But also there are a lot of mental health support as well. So there's a lot of one-to-one kind of counseling sessions that they could have completely private, or they could do it face-to-face, or they could actually do it online. So yeah, tons of support for all students, especially for international students who are away from home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is very interesting features of the university. Not many UK universities have hospitals or clinics on their campuses. All right, so I'm going to ask you about something about living in Essex, in the city. Okay. What is it like in Colchester and Essex?
So I also used to study at Essex.
Oh, really? Alumni?
Yeah. I'm a law grad from Essex, although I'm obviously not a lawyer.
Right.
But so I would say that living at Essex is great because it's a university campus kind of lifestyle. So it's 200 acres of land. So everyone just lives on campus. They all, eat, drink, party, also cry on campus.
Right.
Yeah, when you get stressed from exams.
I did that a lot.
So a lot of activity is centered around the center of campus.
Good.
Which does give students a lot of exposure to a lot of the different kind of things that they wouldn't be able to explore if they didn't see it or try to experiment, give it a shot. So staying on campus is very active. And then it's just close to the city, Colchester City. So students would have to kind of take a 15 minutes bus out to get to Colchester City, which is where they could do a bunch of shopping. There's a lot of international food there as well. Yeah, so that's how our students kind of get around.
That's another great advantage, guys.
Yeah.
You miss your food.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's actually tons of Korean food now in Colchester, because we've been seeing an increase in Korean families.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, when I was studying in the UK, there was none of Korean food. So I had to live with the bread.
Yeah, we actually have this one Asian grocery store. I believe it's called Mimi's.
Okay.
Yeah, they sell all Asian products there. Yeah, so you could get anything from your favorite soy sauce brand to kimchi the gochujang and everything. Yeah, so a lot of the students do their shopping there.
Well, students won't be homesick about food.
yeah, no, it's unlikely.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's great. Because I visited Essex like very long time ago, and my memory fades away now.
Oh my god,
So
I see.
it's really good to hear what has changed and stuff. Yeah. All right. So as we are partnered, EDM Global Campus and University of Essex, can you tell students about entry requirement to when students complete our HND course in business?
Yeah, so students basically just need to complete the BTech HND in business with an overall of a merit. And also, students do need to meet our English language requirements. So that's where we accept, as a reference, IELTS 6.0 or 6.5 with an overall, so that's the overall, with a minimum of 5.5 in each component. So we accept a lot of other English language qualifications as well. So if students want to explore other options than IELTS, then they could definitely do so because we're quite flexible on that.
That's great. So if you complete HND in business at EDM Global Campus, you'll be entering into year 3 in the University of Essex, which is a great advantage, and it's a great top-up program and very short path to get a degree, 8 months and a year to the degree. Okay, so do you want to say something about like Korean students who's considering studying in the UK?
Well, I would say that the University of Essex would be very excited to welcome you, and we would be helping you the entire step of the way. So I would personally be there to help you as well, to make sure that you have a positive experience from the start all the way until you arrive on campus and all the way until you graduate. Welcome to the University of Essex.
Welcome to EDM Global Campus. Bye!
Bye!